And I wanted to jump on and quickly share some reasons why I'm switching from using my crock pot to a pressure cooker, or more specifically, an Instant Pot. I have been cooking beans, different types of beans or legumes, in a crock pot for several years from dried beans. I don't buy canned beans at all. And I felt that that was very good, but I've had some recent digestive issues that have caused me to do a little more research. And in my research, I'm learning that I'm probably not reducing the lectins as much as I thought. Soaking beans is one good way to reduce them. Also, there's a quick boiling method that you can do for your dried beans that will reduce some of the lectins. But to get even more of the lectins reduced, I'm learning is beneficial to use a pressure cooker. And so I'm like, oh, because I have perfected over years my crock pot method, and my beans are flavorful and tender and just really savory. So I'm like, I have to learn a new method. That's the best way to take care of your health, to learn how to cook and cook things properly. And then a bulb went off in my head. I have an Instapot up in my cabinet that's never been used. I bought it for my oldest son when he went away to college, and he never used it. I pulled it down and I saw that it has a pressure cooking setting on it. So today, after I do this video, I am going to do my first set of beans that I've already soaked overnight. Just a second. Here is my crock pot. It is just a very simple model. I don't have a very big family, so I don't need a very big pot. And it has been really handy and for several years now. I'm going to retire her. And here is the Instapot that has been languishing. I've got the cord and the lid all goofy. I'm going to take the lid off. It's brand new, never used. I did do a test with the pressure cooker yesterday, just with some water to see if it would steam. So it looks like she's all ready to go. Right here, you can see the pressure cooking setting. I'm going to be doing that shortly for my beans, some pinto beans that I plan on cooking. That's it. I'm just gonna try this and let you know how it works, and then I'll do another video that goes more in depth on leaky gut and how best to prevent developing it, and what to do if you already have been diagnosed with autoimmune diseases, and best ways to work on gradually healing your gut in addition to what your doctor has prescribed.